Many, if not all of you, have heard of the law of attraction. However, did you realize that there's actually 7 universal laws that are primary to the law of attraction? Let's discuss. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. My name is Joeyanna, and I help to motivate and inspire people to recognize what their subconscious mind already knows. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button, as it really does help me to reach more amazing people like you. Throughout our entire universe, not just our galaxy, but our entire universe, everything is compliant to these laws. Understand the expansiveness of this. These are the principles that make the universe function the way that it does. God, the creator, whatever you may call your source, established these 7 universal laws to oversee creation and existence as we know it. As humanity, we're just interpreting the behaviors and giving them these labels. These 7 universal laws are broken down into 2 categories. Mutable, meaning that they can be manipulated, and immutable, which obviously means that they cannot be changed. The law of polarity states that everything is dual. You may have heard of duality before. Duality adheres to the law of polarity. Everything has poles and everything has its pairs of opposites. According to the law of polarity, opposites are actually the same thing that vary only in degree. They are 2 extreme sides of the same exact thing. Black and white, hot and cold, light and darkness, and even energy and matter. Just as you have the ability to change your thoughts and emotions from sadness to happiness, you can equally convert energy into matter. Just by understanding that opposites are merely degrees in differentiation, we can alter our awareness and create an alternative outcome. In other words, you can choose that any apparent struggle that you currently have in your life is but only 1 degree of something else. That apparent struggle is not an obstacle that needs to be overcome. Rather, the solution is something that's already within you, and you only need to choose which degree to focus on. If you have an illness, stop focusing your thoughts on the illness. Focus on how strong and healthy and vibrant you are, and believe it. Erase the word illness and its correlations from your mind. Is this making sense to you? Comment down below saying that this makes sense to you. The law of cause and effect states that every single action in the universe produces a reaction, no matter what. Every effect that is seen in our physical world has a very specific cause to which has its foundation in our inner mental world. You, as the conscious creator, makes the conscious choice to rise above any circumstance that you no longer wish to experience. You become the cause that creates the effect you choose. This would also be considered the end result of your manifestation. You know that the law of cause and effect begins on the spiritual level, where everything is instantaneous. As I've said in other videos, once you make your intent or your request known with the universe, it is granted. You just need to align with it. And this is the law of cause and effect. The law of rhythm states that the energy of the universe flows like a pendulum. As the tides come and go, so do all things that rise must fall. We are dust, so shall we return to dust. When you understand this law, you can alter the degree of the momentum that you desire on the pendulum to keep from going back to the other extreme. To do this, you must have the awareness of where you're at and not allow discouragement or fear to set in. Keep your thoughts focused on positivity and your outcome. It is reassuring to know that if you're in a difficult time in your life right now, know that this will not last. The law of gender states that everything in the universe has both masculine and feminine energies, but they are exhibited in varying amounts. This law is more obvious to us as we know that both males and females exist in both humans and animals. Within every woman lies the dormant qualities of a man, and within every man those of a woman. But realize that these energies exist in all things, on all planes. Nothing can come into being without the use of both of these energies. The masculine energy emits a more assertive, explorative vibe, as opposed to the feminine energy, which displays a more receptive, nurturing, and protective energy. These energies are balancing each other. Gender is responsible for creation, generation, and regeneration. By having the awareness in your life and determining how balanced you are with each of these energies, you can adjust yourself as needed to create your desires in a more effortless way while you're manifesting. The law of vibration states that nothing rests and everything moves. The whole universe is vibrating, albeit at different frequencies. The walls in your home are actually vibrating, at a very low level of frequency, of course. But if you could look at that wall with a microscope, you would see that its subatomic particles are dancing in vibration. The difference between different manifestations is directly related to the varying states of your vibration. Thoughts and emotions are also vibrations. When you understand the law of vibration and frequency, you will have the ability to align with your desires and really manifest the life that you truly desire. If you would like to learn more about the law of vibration, I wrote up a more in-depth post on my website. I'll leave the link in the description below. The law of mentalism states that the fact that nothing can be known to an individual that doesn't first come in through the mind and senses. Every single thing that we see and experience in our physical world originated from the invisible mental realm. Planes and cars and YouTube didn't just exist. Someone had the thought to create such things. This reigns all outward manifestations in our material world. Through the power of your mind, you influence your existence. Your reality is a manifestation of your mind. The world in our universe is a manifestation existing in the mind of God. The law of correspondence tells us that our outer world is nothing more than a reflection or a mirror of our inner world. As above, so below. If your outer world seems unfulfilling, it is a direct result of what is happening inside of you. If you are constantly angered, frustrated, or sad, then you will project that chaos into your outer world as well. This law enables you to reason intelligently from the known to the unknown, meaning you can use your conscious mind to work with your subconscious mind to direct your life journey. When you can really grasp these 7 laws and implement them in your life, you can take charge of your life, influence your environment, and more consciously direct your life path. Each of these laws exist in nature and work directly with our mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical states of being. To have complete control of your life, you must take charge of your own existence. Set the intention that you will conquer these laws so that you can manifest the life of your dreams. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. I hope this video was of value to you. If it was, go ahead and click that like button. Much love, good vibes, and choose to be happy. Peace. Much love. Click, click.